Alan and Albert here again with another Common Core explanation of the week. We're finishing up this week with grade 8, a problem involving some x's and y's and fractions. I think we got this.
Yeah!
Alright, so we have x squared times y to the 5th over x times y cubed. Okay, so this is a pretty common problem in most 8th grade Common Core exams.
Common Core!
And otherwise. So it would be very, very useful for us to understand the mechanics of this. So we see we have x squared y to the 5th in denominator. A lot of my students like to expand this to actually mean what they say. So what does x squared actually mean? Well, it means x times x. And what does y to the 5th actually mean?
5 Y's?
5 y's all multiplied by each other. So we have x times x times y times y times y times y times y.
That's a lot of Y's.
That's a lot of y's, yeah. Over x times y cubed. I don't think we see a pattern here.
We got 3 Y's.
Yeah. Okay, so now this comes to the fun part. The slashing out, the canceling out.
I love slashing and canceling.
Yeah, is there
Slash, cancel, cross out.
Crossing out, yeah.
Yeah, cross.
Oh, all right, let's use cross out from here on
Yeah.
out. Okay, so we'll cross out. So whatever we have in the numerator and denominator, we know we can cancel them out. And why is that? Well, if we have the same exact number divided by itself, we know it's always equal to what?
Probably 1.
Yeah, it's 1. Okay, and if we multiply by 1, it's like it's not even there. It doesn't even matter. Okay, so whatever we see on the top, let's cancel it out on the bottom.
You mean cross out.
Cross out. Yes.
Cross
good
them out.
catch. So we have y here, out. Another y here, another y here. Cross this, and then now we see these two y's don't have anything to cancel out with, so now we move on to the x's. We have an x here, an x here. Okay, so let's clean this up. What do we have left in the numerator? We have an x times a y over, what do we have in the denominator?
It looks like nothing. We crossed everything out.
We crossed everything out. So what's left is actually a 1. And to simplify this, we have x times y, also known as xy squared. And if it's divided by 1, do we have to really write that?
I don't think so. If you divide by 1, you just get the same thing. That's why 1 is so great.
Yeah, it really is, especially with canceling and crossing and slashing and whatever it is. So x times y squared is our final answer.